Hello everyone, I'm Sirival, and today we're gonna continue reading Tiny Snow, but for now you can see my new mo- uh, model avatar. It's not exactly complete yet, but since I don't have more time to work it for it, for sorry, since I don't have more time to wo- for working on it, I guess I can just show it right now. So for now, it's something like this. So, as I said, I not exactly finished with this. I hope I gonna have some time for finishing it. Um, Maybe on this Sunday, not sure. Um, but well, mostly it's from small things. I definitely want to change my legs. A little. I mean, not legs, but pants. But it's actually not really important. Usually didn't see it at all. Um, and here everything more or less ready. Um, I'm not sure about this image since I can decide for a while what I want to put here. So I just put uh, driving from one of earlier streams. It's obviously kind of unfinished, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I can actually finish it so it look good. And to be honest, I kind of like it like this. I don't know if it's kind of scuffed, but yeah. Anyway, I guess let's go back to game. Mm, okay. So by the way, I'm right now before the stream checked how much uh, how much there is left to read for us from this novel, uh, visual novel, and to be honest, I was quite surprised. We still haven't not reached the middle point. Hmm, it's not good. What? Sorry, it's not bad because so far I kinda like this novel. I mean, it's uh, kinda sus in some places, but I kind of feel like it's anyway, it's still a good change after um, World Economic Story. For some reason, today words just don't go for me. Um, so yeah. Which not what I'm saying, by the way, what I didn't like World End Economica. No, I liked it. I really like it, and I really wait for continue to read World End Economica for second episode. But since as we already talked about it, reading World End Economica definitely gonna take us a lot and a lot of time. So something more or less short, and if it's not short, so short between episodes, not too bad. Anyway, I guess let's continue reading. So, what do we left in the previous episode?
哥哥，
Mm, well, besides some definitely not family like feelings between his brother and sister when they uh, discussed in previous stream, uh, it was we finished one moment then. Fluffy is caught cold, I guess. Uh, and yeah, so our main character tried to uh, help Fluffy, and I think it kinda worked, but eventually they pretty much just try to sleep. So we're gonna see, I guess, on his stream after on next day if Fluffy get better or not. But they actually, on this point, I believe we are getting some flashback. So, Brower,
这么晚了，哥哥有什么事？
what do you need so late at night? Hmm. Is this thing about what exactly uh, we, this brother do to his sister?
哥哥，你的脸色好差，很
You
难
not
过
look so
吗？
good. You feeling down,
嗯，哥哥，
brother?
哥哥，
Brother,
哥哥，
brother, wait.
不要，
No,
不
don't.
要，
I'm
好
scared.
可怕
You're scaring me.
呀！
Mm, well, they don't really show a lot. Mm, anyway, that nightmare again. A living nightmare that forced me to experience my past mistake. Pressing her against the bed, forcing my lips onto hers. Her eyes hid nothing, filled with such surprise and fright. I could never forget them. I'm thankful I showed that little restraint I did that night, at least. Alcohol aside, I was drunk on thought of her more than usual that night. Her tears had gently streaked down her soft cheeks, like two scars forever carved into my mind. Regardless, it was unforgi- unforgivable. Sorry, as I said, for some reason. For some reason, I really struggled with words today. So we actually gonna see how it's gonna continue in this stream. Maybe it's gonna be a short one. Who knows? I guess we'll see. I clearly hurt her far more than I could imagine. Even so, in my dream, I never stopped. In my dream, she never cried. She fully accepted me, and cooperating with my advances. Just like how she is now. Ever since that day, she never hated or alienated me. Instead, she started to approach me even more, just like these past few days. It's wrong. Maybe I should feel happy, but this is all wrong. I know the reasons why, but I can't bring myself to tell her. Growing up here in the mountains wasn't just so I could hide from journalists. It was about all else, so I could hide from Fluffy. Then she followed me, ruining all my efforts. We still don't know what this thinks about journalists and why he need to hide from them. And it kind of seems it's different reasons whatever he did with Fluffy. Hmm. Anyway, what worse is that my desire for her is absolutely greater than her desire for me. I can't imagine what will occur if we stay here alone. If we stay here alone much longer. Just us. Let's go home.
现在
Huh? Now? Well, we can't contact anyone now, and we're running out of supplies. We're doing okay on food, but we need medicine. Those pills are completely gone. If anything happens now, we'll both be helpless. So at least we can see what Fluffy is became a little bit better. I mean, they still look kinda... yes. Can you walk?
应该可以。
I think so.
这就收拾
Let me
东
pack my
西
things. Rest a little longer. I'll get it. We'll leave in about half an hour, so just stay put until then. We should be able to make it back to town by dusk. Then we'll head straight to the hospital, okay? Fluffy?
嗯，
If you brought any more clothes, put them on. And if you're uncomfortable, staying warm takes priority. We both have to be able to withstand the snow. What?
没什么。
Nothing.
哥哥关心我的样子
It just
还是很
you look
帅的。
handsome when you're taking care of me. You make it sound like I haven't taken care of you before.
是作为哥哥的担心。
Are you taking care of me as a brother
是作为
or as a man? I'm just taking care of you.
对女孩子来说，
There's
区
a
别
bit-
很大的。
There's a big difference between the two for girls. Fine, then treat it like a brother, taking care of his little sister.
哥哥，
Brother. Yes,
我想
I think. Think what?
我们待会儿就走吧。
We should leave when we're ready. Yeah, I agree. Go ahead and get dressed while I pack. Fluffy. Fluffy,
我在。
I am here. As long as you're here. You have to tell me if you get tired of or start feeling sick again. Understood?
我
Okay. I... Give me your hand. I firmly grasped her hand. Our gloves were too thick for me to judge her temperature. Hang on tight, and don't let go. Okay. I held her hand tightly while we pressed forward, but we were obviously slowing down. At this rate, it'll be impossible to make it to the bottom. If I wasn't holding onto her, she would be gone the second I turn around. Well, the weather definitely didn't seem nice here. Don't move. An icy gust began its assault. It felt as if Fluffy herself was getting blown away. She'd go flying if I wasn't holding onto her. Are you sure you're okay to be out in this?
不要紧，我还
Don't worry
能
about
走
me. I can't make it. The snow grew deeper. Not too long ago, the snowflakes were smaller than peas. Now they're as large as fevers. And just like fevers hanging in the air, they didn't want to touch the ground. If went like this, they flew in every direction, spreading out like wildfire. Like knives, they attempted to penetrate my warm coat. Not to mention my exposed face. It was like I had a stroke. I was completely numb. Not sure if it was due to the cold or the pain too. Fluffy? Fluffy, are you alright? Her hand began to tug on mine. She had collapsed to her knees behind me.
让我休息一
Let
下，
me take a break.
有点累。
I'm a
手
little
上
tired.
劲
Can't walk any further. We can't afford a break here. It would be suicide.
哥哥，
Braver? I'll carry you.
但是
But
带着我会
you'll be
更
slower.
慢的。
Then let's not go down today. We'll find a way tomorrow. It's my fault. We're entirely unprepared for this. Let's head back for now. I'll think of some other way.
哥哥，
嗯
对不起，
I'm sorry.
我是不是又添麻
I
烦
let you down again. Don't be stupid.
如果我没有来
If
找
I
哥
didn't
哥，
look for you,
肯定
none
不
of
会
this
发
would
生
have,
这样的
have
事
ever
情。
happened. Then it's my fault for leaving you.
哥哥，
Braver.
我
I... Stop. Let's just head back for now.
嗯，
Alright. This was a disaster. The weather was just fine in the morning. It never even crossed my mind it could get so bad. Just shows that there's no predict with complete accuracy up here. The mountains does as it pleased.
哥哥，
Braver. Don't speak. Keep your head low. And shield yourself from the wind.
想起了之前的事情。
Let's bring back memories. Less thinking
如果
for.
我
I've carried you plenty. No one time was ever special.
哥哥高考那天，我也
I
生
was
病
sick on the
了，
day your school
你
exam.
背着我去医
You
院，
carried me to the
最
hospital.
后有
I
一
missed
个没
every
考。
test. My grades were never that good anyhow. The result was always going to be the same.
才不是呢，我
That's
看
not
过
true.
哥哥的成绩单。
I've seen your grades. Then exams can't be retaken an infinite number of times. I just got lucky, is all.
还有一次，
There was
我不
another
小心
time
摔倒，
when I
跌断
twist
了
my
脚
ankle.
哥哥接到我电话就
You
跑了
rushed
过
as soon
来
as you got my
然
call.
后背我去
Then
医
carried me
院。
to the hospital. Again.
那时候哥哥还
We were
在
in the
大
middle
学
of
上
class.
课，
I nearly
走出来的时候
knocked the
还
professor
把
over.
门
I didn't like him anyhow. I was always looking for any excuse to mess with him. The professor at this place are all bad. I'd be a hero if I knocked him over on purpose.
如果不是
What was
因
it for
为
me?
我，
Would you have gone to a better college? Let's talking now. Tuck your head down.
嗯嗯，
Alright. So they are back. Mm, mm. I mean, it's kind of hard to say if it was so hard to actually go back from the mountains, but I also not sure if it was completely right idea to getting back, since they don't have more medicine, and I kind of feel like after this walk outside, life can become worse. Mm, but again, I don't really understand how far away in the mountains they are. Anyway. Oh, wait, did I read it? It was nearly dark when we made it back. I quickly let Fluffy down. closed the door, and bolted to the fireplace. Feet soaked the inside of my clothes. My legs were almost completely numb. Carrying her really was a lot harder than I anticipated. I'm just thankful. Oh, I'm just thankful. Her condition isn't worse for it. Oh, I guess they was lucky. I damned myself for that reckless move. How fluffy was when I was carrying her. She hasn't fully recovered yet. If trying to get down like we did make it worse, won't that just complicated things?
哥哥，
Bravo. Don't move. Let's warm you up first. I'm going to get a blanket. That should help. Water should boil soon. Just don't catch another cold. We did some stupid things today.
但是和哥哥靠
I'm
在
just
一
happy I
起
was with you.
很开。
How could you be happy when you're that sick? Are you even feeling any better?
还是有点冷。
Still a little cold. I'll get more firewood in.
嗯，
Hey. There isn't much wood left. It's even colder than it was yesterday, I'm certain. I could burn just 2 logs to keep the room livable. There would be enough wood for tonight then, but tomorrow doesn't look good. I better get some, just in case. I cowered back inside as soon as I opened the door. The wind got even more ferocious. It felt like I got hit by an ice sheet as soon as I peeked out. I even bet, if I tried to pour water out there, it'd become ice before hitting the ground. It's too dangerous to set foot outside, let alone hide down the whole mountain. It's fortunate we came back. We would have died for sure.
哥哥在干嘛？
What are you doing? Drying what firewood we have left into this room instead. It'll be hard to light one fire in this cold, let alone try to keep two alive. We have to save our reserves by staying in the same room, for now.
嗯，
Alright? What are you laughing now?
有点不适
It's
应
a
了。
little awkward to stay in the
哥
same
哥
room
待在
now.
一个房，
Why?
告白失
I
败，
failed to ask you out.
心里
Now
一
everything is awkward. A scout? Did you?
都说到那个
Did
地
you
步，
register
还
even
不
thought
算
I was
吗
so clear? I thought you were joking.
怎么可能随口说？
I could never joke
这种
about things
事
like that.
都是要想清楚，
I went out
还要
long
下很大
and
决
hard
心才
before
能说
committing
的。
to it. Is that so? Sorry, I didn't take it seriously.
明明是故意不
You did
考
it on
虑的。
purpose.
仔细一想，哥哥的确不太喜欢我。
Kinda trying to do a little different voices for them. And I mean, I kinda not sure if is it different at all? Maybe not. As I don't really good on things like this. I mean, in acting. And when I kinda sometimes just uh, messed up who is talking, then I mean, at least you can hear original voice when Fluffy talking. So this is probably not a too big a problem. I mean, anyway, it's probably better to actually check what I'm reading, since I probably read a lot of words incorrectly. Anyway, let me read again. Sorry, I didn't take it seriously. I did it on purpose. Thinking now, you never liked me much. Ridiculous.
尤其是哥哥写东西的时候，
Especially when you're
不喜
writing
欢我在
something.
身边
You。always abandon me. It's easier to write that way. It doesn't matter what I'm writing about. I need solitude.
那今后哥哥
Then
工作
I
的
stay
时
far
候，
away from you
我都离得
whenever
远
you're
远的。
working. It doesn't have to. Look, everyone needs to be alone sometimes. They need personal space. Don't you want that sometimes too? When you're sad, or or want to think deeply about something.
难过了
I'm never
就
sad
想和
when
哥哥
I'm
待
with
在
you.
一起，看到有事情想不通
And if
都会
I
和哥
ever
哥
need
商
to
量。
make important decision, I always look forward for your advice. Is that so?
哥哥会觉得我麻烦吗？
Have you ever thought I'm bothersome? Sometimes.
嗯，如果觉得我麻烦，
If you
事
think
先
I'm
告诉我
being
就
a
好。
bother, please saying something. You would only get upset,
嗯，
of
的确
course.
会伤心，
But
但
it
哥哥
works
突
when you
然不
leave me
理我，
suddenly,
会更伤心。特别是哥哥不接
especially
电
when you
话的
don't
时
answer
候。
my calls. It wouldn't have to be a very special case if I don't answer your calls. And phones always. Wait, phones. Where's your phone?
已经没有电了。
The battery is dead. Do you still have have the charger?
嗯，放在包里了。
Yes, it's in the back. I'll charge it up for you. Your signal might be better than mine. You can't make it down now, so we'll come for help. Rest up. I'll do this.
啊，
Don't worry. I'll get you down safely. Well, I should have thought about this before now. Mm, I mean, I guess makes sense. Um, definitely can call. I don't know. Some. Sorry, I just don't remember how it's called. I mean, I guess some emergency services or rescue services. Um, like I don't know. I don't like just police or something. They probably gonna help you in situations like this. Anyway, of course it did. The battery is the battery life only gets worse in the cold. True. I'll have to just crank it for half an hour. I can do this. Ah, ah. This is utterly exhausting. I'm sitting buckets and carrying through my life force just to push on. I just need a little juice to call for help. It's on, but there is no signal. I mean, also kinda makes sense in weather like this, especially in mountains. Like, I sometimes don't have signal, like, not in the city, but on my dacha, like, outside the city, but still big settlement, but there is sometimes no signal in bad weather. Hmm. Anyway, in a storm like this, I should have expected that. Maybe it's because I'm inside. It's worth a shot. The cold grip to my very bones in an instant, ready to eat my life as soon as I set a foot outside. But there is really is a signal. One bar, but it really worked. I need to call for help quick. Where's the emergency hotline? Ah, there it is. Shit. No signal again. Maybe it's because I'm down here. The signal might get better towards the top, if I can make it. I have to get there. Well, I can still wait through this wind. Well, is it wind or it's wind? I think it's actually wind. Yeah, it's wind. Sorry. As my excuse, English words sometimes kinda hard to really understand how they reading, how they pronounce it. Anyway, it's not good. The wind is forcing me down. Luckily, I can still huddle down. Otherwise, I'd get blown away. My sweat isn't dried yet. I can feel the wind sting on it through the gaps in my clothes. This definitely isn't helping me upkeep my body temperature. Um, phone? Where's the phone? Oh, so is he? I mean, it's obviously he lost the phone. Mm, well, it doesn't look good. Anyway, it'll get blown away. I have to find it. Ah, my foot slipped as I twist around, throwing my bones off. Ah, well, if you're gonna get trapped or well unconscious, it's definitely not gonna help. I mean, at least I don't think this novel about main character dying. But then again, I don't really know yet what about this novel. So who knows? Maybe like Fluffy gonna become new character.
哥哥，
Whatever. So flashbacks.
哥哥，
Whatever. Hmm?
哥哥，醒一醒！
Whatever. Wake
哥
up.
哥，
Whatever.
哥哥，
Ah, whatever.
哥哥，你终于
You,
醒
you're
了！
finally awake. Is Fluffy was able to drag him back to the hut? And then expected.
我还以为你死掉了。
I thought you were dead. What did I? It hurts. Everything hurts. Feet are numb. I can't move an inch. What happened to me?
哥哥，你
Don't
先
move.
别动，我再给你暖暖脚。
Let me warm up your foot. Fluffy rushed to the other end of the bed. She lifted my feet and had them. Stupid, what are you doing? Oof. I tried to sit up, but all the strength left my arms.
哥哥别动，
Don't
让
move.
我来。
Let me handle it.
对了，还可以
Right.
更暖和一
This could
点。
get warmer. How is it? Warmer? Yes, a little better than before. She lifted her clothes and stuffed my feet under them. I felt it a tiny bit her warmth. Thanks.
哥哥没事就好。
As long as you're okay. Tell me, what happened?
哥哥大笨蛋，
You idiot.
在外面冻
You
僵
got
了。
frozen. Outside. Ah, that's right. I tried to call for help and slipped. Then the wind caught me. Sorry, your phone. I lost it.
哥哥笨蛋，
You're
哥
idiot.
哥笨蛋。
You're absolute idiot.
出去之前先告诉我
You
一
should
声
have
啊
told me before going out.
和上山一样，都不
Like
和
with
我
how
商
you
量
came
一
up
声。
here to begin with. You don't tell me anything.
为什么都要瞒着我？
Why did you hide it from me? I. Sorry. I didn't. Sorry, I didn't think about. Sorry, I didn't think about your feelings. I thought I did. I pretended I did. But I was going my own way. Decide things by myself. I'm an awful brother. Both. If that time I was with you, and this time I was without you. Think about it. Maybe I'm just a horrible person in general. But you still trust me, care about me. If not for you, I'd be freezing to death. I hard to just picture it. You really trying to drag me to safety. Thank you. You're sick, and here you are, taking care of me.
哥哥都变成那样了，
You're
还这
already in
么
this mess.
说。
You don't have to say anything more. I. I'm useless.
嗯，哥哥真没
Yes,
用。
you're useless. I know. I'm a horrible person. Because you're besides me, I think I'm only getting worse.
哎，
How did you start to like such a horrible person? No one would find that fair.
才没有，
No,
哥哥一点都不糟糕。
you're not horrible at all. Sorry. I don't know how to. I mean, I guess I can just read. Ha ha. Nah, I don't know. Anyway. Give me the pills in my bag. Ah,
怎么了？
what happened? Nothing. I just remember we're out of medicine. That's why we tried to get down in the mountains in the first place. Closed my eyes, and my breath started to slow down. It's not just my body. I can hardly move my eyelids and mouth. Many things began to flash in my head. All about Fluffy. At home, at school, besides me, besides ours. The images were so surreal and clear. Like I'm only observing them from the outside. Her life would have been better without me.
“给，我准备了热
You know.
水。
I have some hot water. Ah, you're so kind now.
人家一直都很体贴啊，
I'm always this kind.
都是哥哥不理我，
You just won't
想
let me
体
be,
贴都贴不
because you
到。
don't talk to me. I don't know what you mean. But if you want to be kind, then please make it now, by all means. But don't push yourself. You're in the same boat as me here.
被哥哥吓出一身冷
I
汗。
started to
现
feel
在
much
精神
better
多
after
了
this care you've given me. How? And I know that all it took, I'd scare you more often. Okay. Give me some of that water, please.
嗯，
Of course.
哥哥的衣服我给你挂在那边
I've
了，
hung your clothes
明天
there.
早上就能
They
干。
should be dry by morning. Thanks. Cow, cow, cow. Yeah. Really loud sweeps you, cow, cow, cow.
哥哥，
Brother. Don't mind it. Just a cow. Compared to how my head and body feel, a cow is of no concern. Can you pass me a biscuit? I need to eat something.
哥哥饿了吗？
You're hungry? Yes. Cow.
我去给你拿。
I'll get some. I didn't have much of desire to eat. But with nothing in my stomach, it'll take longer to get better. And if I throw up later,
哥哥张嘴，啊！
open up. Say ah. You could just give it to me.
哥哥张嘴，
Open up.
啊！
Ah. Ah.
嘿嘿，
What's so funny?
上一次给哥哥喂饭是
When's
什
the
么
last
时候
time I
呢？
feed you like this? Have you ever?
哥哥又不是没生过病。
You're hardly ever sick. I exercise often. I try not to get sick.
哥哥嘴角有饭
Ah,
粒。
you have rice on your face. Licked my face. Your soft tongue swept across my cheek, leaving a cold spot. Wait, how was the race when I'm eating a biscuit?
我也不知道是哪里粘
I
上去
wonder.
的嘛。哥哥张嘴。
Open up. You should just give it to me. Is it everything right now actually going on? Or maybe he just dying and see hallucinations? Hmm. I mean, it's not first time when I have pretty much same question. Anyway, I don't know. I just for some reason really suspicion about this novel. You should just give it to me.
给。
Fine, here. I passed the biscuit over, but I couldn't catch it. My arms and hands are completely useless.
哥哥张嘴。
Now, open up. Okay.
哥哥今天要不要泡澡？我去
Do
给
you
你
want to
烧
bath
水。
today? I can boil the water. Not today. I don't have the strength to get in, and I refuse to let her go out to get snow. It will simply be too dangerous. If she were to fall, we'll both be dead.
嘿咻。
What are you doing?
今天和哥哥一起睡。
I'm going to sleep with you. I guess today, just this once, is fine. She's taking care of me, after all. Sorry. I... Ah,
嘿嘿嘿，
what's so funny?
终于可以和哥哥一起睡觉啦
I。can finally sleep with you. Didn't we do this just a few days ago?
最好每天都一起。
It'd be better if it was every day. Not content to sleep alone?
没有
I
哥哥
always
在
feel
的时候
better
安
sleeping
心。
next to you. How do you manage to sleep when I'm not home, then?
把哥哥的衣服枕在枕头
Putting you
下
close
面，
beneath my pillow,
梦到哥哥
dreaming
就
of
可以
you.
啦。
Sounds strange. Don't you care about what people won't think?
我才不在乎。
I like
喜
you,
欢哥哥，
and that
不
is
怕
what.
人笑话。
I don't care what anyone else thinks. Maybe not to judge, but
只不过什么啊？
nothing. Nothing. Time to sleep. Ha. Ha ha.
哥哥，哥哥，
Bravo. Bravo. Sorry, my head hurts. Don't worry. I'll be fine in a while. Ha. Ah. Feels like there's a party in my stomach. All this just by eating so little. And my head is like 1,000 needles from all angles penetrating my skull.
哥哥，你不要紧吧？
Are you okay? I'm fine. Fine. Get me some ice. No, snow. Get me some snow. Ari. I. I'm losing consciousness. It took everything to put my hand on my forehead. It was definitely hot. I just couldn't tell how hot.
雪，雪，
Snow. Snow. Put it on my head. Fast. Okay. She dropped the freezing snow over my head. Melted quite fast, leaving water down my face. Towel, give me it. Here. Pain carved from deep within my head. But seeing her anxious face, it hurt so much more. A pain in my heart, one that couldn't be helped. I feel helpless. I've always felt helpless. Doubt, deep down. This feeling grew as I started to live with Fluffy. Can't control my destiny. Can't even control myself. Just like my feelings for Fluffy. Can't distinguish any of it from base desire or intense truth. Ah, my body is shaky. My vision became blurry as my muscles convulsed more. A heat surrounding my body started to recede. There was only cold, as if ice had formed in my very blood vessels, passing through all my being. Cold. So cold.
哥哥，
Braver. Cold. Huh.
哥哥，
Braver. Something warm brushed against me. It's Fluffy. I regained my warmth. The cold attack ceased. I stopped twitching. She hugged me, forcing my stiff muscles to relax. My fleeting consciousness flickered back to life a little. My consciousness, like a losing army trying anything to bounce back. Then Fluffy's reinforcements arrived, allowing breathing room. Huh, 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 huh. I began to breathe heavily. I kept my eyes open, only to see Fluffy's distraught face. I quickly closed them. If at all possible, I don't want to see that. But as long as I'm near her, it's all I ever see. This even thinks she is dragging me down. I'm the one that's the anchor here. As if that wasn't enough, I have to go to Sting want her to stay with me. Her beautiful form and face cropped up plenty of dirty thoughts. Dreams. At this point, all I have left to myself is laughing. I won. When I fell, I wish I had just died. None of this would be happened if I was gone. Not just this mountain, but everything.
哥哥，
Braver,
哥哥，
braver. Ah, don't worry.
哥哥，你说什么？
What did you say? Leave me. Stop worrying about me. There's no point. You should have all the food. You could survive longer with it to yourself. Huh? Wait here until rescue arrives. There's a fire by the door. You will see it from far off.
什么意思？
What do you mean? I don't want to be an anchor. Sorry. Ah. Your life will be easier without me. She might never get too used to it, but she'd adapt. She likes me because of mistake. Many mistakes and lies. But now's good time to have her walk down on our path. Sorry. She can't do it. She can't do it without me. No, whatever. It's more like she can do it with me. She can't do it with me. I'm pretty tired anyhow. I can at least rest in peace. No worries, no one to bother. Prettier images came to my inner eye. Life is beautiful life without me. Her friends surrounding her, feeling her radiance. Her happiness and sadness because of little things. But not besides me, not because of me. Uncontrollably liking me, and me her. None of this is fair. To her. My mouth was assaulted abruptly. It was her lips. It was rude, rushed, and harsh, almost like a warning. She wrapped her arms around my neck, so I couldn't pull away, Not that I had the strength. Hmm? This more I, the more I resisted, the tighter she kept catch me in. Her warm and sweet scent invites my nostrils. My body started to get hot. Her scent was almost like a drug. I still had no strength, but my blood boiled all the same.
哥哥，
You
笨蛋，
idiot. Wait, wait, what are you doing? I felt her weight shift.
什么都
You
不
understand
懂。
nothing. Wait, a moment. My mind was still muddled, desperately trying to catch up. Oh, another meeting of mouths, followed by a new movement. In a new place, a new sensation, as if. Stop it! Stop it! Realizing what she was trying to do, my legs finally met my demands. But I don't know why. My body isn't helping. I can't move my arms off my legs. Almost like I'm cooperating with her. I won't
不会，
let you go. Slowed and stopped. Maybe it's her first time. She doesn't know how to handle it. This is my chance. It doesn't matter what happens. I have to stop this. Oof. Mm, okay, so we get choice. Let's save. So we can continue from this place after this. I mean, to get another ending. So, mm, um, I don't expect choices like this in this novel. It just mm, mm, it just it's really hard to choose on stream stuff like this. I I was didn't expect a scene like this at all. I don't know for some reason. Well, mostly because I was seeing what this novel don't have sexual content in this. Uh, or it has. Don't remember. So I just didn't expect reading something like this on stream. um, okay. So, from one side, I kinda want to push her off because it kinda seems a little too forceful. Like it's not like because they brother and sister. It's mostly because um, I don't like this situation and like there's not clear consent or I don't know. But from another thing, I don't kinda like a way of thinking about from main character with him just wanting to die. But then again, it's kinda big question if he if don't push her away and I just kinda feel like if he don't stop this, he just gonna get feel himself even worse after this. And I kind of feel he just gonna blame himself with everything what's happening right now. Okay. Mm, I mean, mm, okay. Let's say that. Let's say this. I kind of want to choose push her off, but when I think I cannot stop this, gonna get are adding faster. Well, I hope at least. um, and I kind of want to finish the stream a little. I mean, I'm already not so struggle to reading, but still. I mean, we already reading for hour. Mm, yeah, let's choose. I cannot stop this and see this ending because I mean, I I think it's gonna give an ending. Don't know better or not, but still. And probably push her off. Gonna get out as first. Well, mm, if you push her off, then it also can give us ending. I mean, bad ending. Hmm. Okay, let's just choose first option. I'm not sure which one better. Just as I already said, if don't think about ending, I kind of feel first one can be better for main character since there is big chance he gonna blame himself even more if this happened. But if we push her off, I'm not sure about Fluffy. She kinda became desperate. And then again. Mm. Yeah, let's try first option. Even if right now I need to read it. Eh, I can't push her off.
现在
Now,
我
I'm
已
all
经
yours.
睡，
So
就
from now on,
不能再
let's
分开。
never separate. Um, I tried to say Sophic, but my mouth was blocked again before I could make out the words. This kiss was much harder than before. It was pure passion, a determination to block even my breathing. It would be pointless to say anything now, anyhow. In my blurry stupor, everything was falling apart. My mind had completely given up on thinking. Nothing I would have done could have stopped her. So then, what happened next? Deep down, I knew. I did many terrible things. Doubt how I managed it. How my weak state survived it. I couldn't remember. Couldn't think. Thanks God says skip this scene. I really didn't want to read it. Anyway, um, that night lasted forever. In both forgot time. We still held back from each other a little, even then. But the desire might not be so bad after all. The desire for the hour half, the ebb and flow of each other fervor. Sure. Uh, okay, I didn't understand. Let me try to translate it. I don't understand at all. Um, okay, as always, kind of problem what I can't. Uh, Alt tab from the game. It's completely disappearing from the screen. From the screen. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. Yes, I get it. I just don't know World Ebb, and I don't know World Fervor. Or at least I don't think I know this word. Yet. Hmm. Anyway, she was ill. I saw her at her worst, and she mine. There was nothing to hide, nothing that could have been hiding. Our deserved denials melted away as we accepted each other. The happiness and satisfaction of that liberation transcended far beyond the simple pleasure of flesh. Through that night, she was my everything. It was as if we were only humans left in the world, two magic as one. Oh, is he eventually okay with this? Huh. As for the days after, we never talk about that night. Everything was as if it never happened. Nothing changed, beside the fact that we slept in the same bed from then on. Everything I escaped to the mountain for, the journalists, police, my professor, it all felt so distant. Compared to Fluffy, nothing mattered.
哥哥，
Braver,
哥哥，
braver. What?
早餐没吃完哦，现
You're
在就要
leaving
走了
without
吗？
finishing your breakfast. The bread filled me up plenty,
但是还有煎蛋和
but
香
you
肠没
didn't
有
eat the
吃，
eggs and
那里
sausage.
面加了我
I
刚
even
学
my
会做
special
的
hot
辣
sauce.
酱。
Eh, so that's why the sauce color is odd. Terrifying. But your disappointment is worse. Go down the hatch.
这次是出差，
So, you're going on a business trip. Yeah, the professor needs me for something.
要很久吗？
Will it take long? Just 3 days.
太久
That's so
了，
long.
3天
I
晚
can't
上
be
都不
without
能
you
和
for
哥
that
哥
long.
在。
I just have to make it up to you on the fourth day then.
啊
Huh?
嗯，
Hmm,
哥哥变得好色，
you become such a
比以前
courage.
大胆了好
I'm
多
more than
呢。
before.
上次还在做
Last
饭，
time you passed
你
on
就
me
扑上来
was
了，
busy cooking. Don't like it.
都没有不喜欢
It's。not that I don't. Then it's fine. We have a long road ahead of us, after all.
讨厌啦！
You're so bad. Not much time left. I have to go.
抱一抱再走，
I need a hug. Huh? After I come back?
抱一下，抱一下。
And just a hug. Hug me. Fine. Oh, that stupid little laugh.
就要就要，
I will. I will. Alright. Is that enough? By the way, I kinda don't like what he constantly repeating her to stop laughing. I don't know why. For some reason, I really don't like this thing. Like, I get if he didn't like your laugh in some situation, but every time, kind of, I don't know. I mean, maybe. I mean, we can guess he's joking. Hmm. Or maybe there is some story about this. Who knows? Anyway, alright, is that enough?
不够，电没
No,
充满。
more. I'm not fully charged. Normal people only have for a few seconds.
因为哥哥要
You
出
won't
门
be
3天
home
啊
for 3 days.
不充满，
You couldn't possibly
手
make
会
it
没
on
电的。
partial charge. I'll be late.
迟到他们就不让你去
If，you're late,
那就
does
别
it mean
去
you
啊。
won't be able to go at all? Then stay. You know, that's not going to work. Oh, and what is the dress? I haven't seen you in that for so long.
因为这是小荣的决
This,
胜服装
this is
啊
my victory dress.
上次就是因为
It's
他，
my symbol to
哥哥
snow
才会被我
to
征
show
服。
I've conquered you. Yeah, so someone gotten cocky. I'll fix that when I get back.
嗯
In truth, nothing has changed. Your flirtatious side outcosts me more now. She never cares about the time or place, nor if anyone around. Sorry, not if anyone around or not. She only kissed me in public, but it did make me very happy. Of course, our relationship was nothing else mattered. Even so, I'm still scared of something. But this fear subsidizes every night I get to sleep next to her. It doesn't matter if I just got lucky, or if it's all a lie. We're already together, so I should embrace it fully and restrain myself no longer. Fluffy,
嗯
hmm? I love you.
嗯，
Of course,
我也喜欢哥哥。
I love you too. Simple and happy love. And okay. Hmm. So we indeed got the ending, but I'm actually didn't expect it being happy ending. Hmm. Okay. Mm, okay, I'm kind of surprised what we actually get happy ending with this. I don't know, but then again, I guess good for them. I mean, there is obviously some question what stay unanswered. What it was about police and journalists, why he decided to escape to the mountains besides of Latvia. Um, hmm, I also, I also kind of interested if we can get a more happy ending with them together. Hmm, I don't know. I just feel like this ending was kind of forced. Hmm, I don't know. Anyway, so I guess it's all for today. Um, so on Saturday we're gonna continue to read it and check on our endings. But I guess for now, goodbye. Have a nice time of the day.